So you didn't chop the money at Capital Bank?
I never chop a dime, Paul. Paul, what is the point in our funds? What is it is my baby.
That makes sense. It's your bank.
It's my bank. I gave back to the bank.
Well, but they say people set up a bank and rob it.
Yeah, but how can you do that? If people do it, looking at where I have come from, migrated it from an unregulated institution to a regulated space, and now to a universal bank, why will I want to do that? Paul, I was also being insulted. And that was when I got amazed how narrative can be turned and twisted. I have sued.
Oh, you have?
I have.
Oh, I see.
I have sued the Bank of Ghana.
I see.
I have.
Okay.
Yes, I have. I have.
But you're a Christian, you don't want to forgive?
I have forgiven, but my property must be protected. My property must be protected under the Property Protection Act. We're a property owning democracy. Hard work must be rewarded.
There's something I have to ask you about your relationship with Dr. Otabil, because part of the narrative that was carried out was that you are so close to Dr. Otabil, like a son of his, and so that the board chairman's regulatory function over the management was failing because of your relationship with Dr. Otabil. How do you respond?
It's rather the opposite.
The opposite?
Yeah. If anybody pulled the brakes, it was Dr. Otabil. Believe you me, Paul.
Because you have a very good relationship with him.
Yes, but what he said, astute man who speaks truth to power regardless of who you are. You can sleep in Dr. Otabil's house today, and if Dr. Otabil has to tell you what you did was wrong, it's not going to change. He'll look you in the face and tell you it's wrong. And he's one of the people. I mean, look, in board meetings, Dr. Otabil displays such level of intelligence. Bankers, you know, Harry Owusu, he was the chairman of Ghana Revenue Authority. Yes, he was former banker. He could ask him, Mr. Chairman, where do you get this level of skills? Bankers will be asking the chairman his level of astuteness. It's amazing when I hear people talk about the fact that he didn't have understanding of what it's something. Of course, like I said, this is the right time I failed to speak. But if anybody pulled the brakes, if anybody disciplined William Attoh Essien, if anybody had influence to bring to bear, it was Dr. Otabil.
Did you travel to find money somewhere?
I traveled to find money. I engaged a lot of people. Ray Soa, the current GCB managing director, he has at the time working with GIB London. Resoa led me to a gentleman called Mr. Goldsmith. That the gentleman was going to help us to raise about $35 million. We needed to pay $100,000 in London.
You mean you went to Resoa in London?
We went to Resoa in London. I went with.
Who led you to Resoa?
Mr. Yofi Grant, the GIPC boss. The GIPC boss. Yes.
He led you to Resoa.
He led me to Resoa to find money. 35 million euro. And we got all the documents indicating the fact that the money was going to be available to us. So we needed to pay 100,000 euro in fulfillment of condition precedent. Then the crystallization follows. As we speak today, I'm hoping for that crystallization to happen.
Did you pay the 100,000 euro?
I did.
You paid to who?
I paid to the company of Mr. Goldsmith, reference Mr. Resoa, the managing director of GCB Bank.
So, but you didn't get your money. You didn't get a 35
million. We didn't get a 35 million.
Did you complain to Resoa?
I did. I went to London many times to talk to Ray.
Did you tell Yofi Grant that the money didn't come?
Yofi took me to him. He knew that money didn't come. If the bank was that bad, our current finance minister, Honorable Ken Oforiatta, together with the chief executive of Enterprise Group, were in my office.
Kelly Gajepo.
To do what? We're interested to buy Capital Bank.
No, hold on. Ken Oforiatta, the finance minister.
Yes.
And Kelly Gajepo, his partner at Data Bank and Enterprise, came to see you.
Yes.
This is when Ken was finance minister.
No, before he became finance minister.
Okay.
That's right.
They came to you that they wanted to buy your bank.
Buy the bank. If it was that stressful, would they have done that?
So this was year?
This was 2016. We declare that peace will reign. We declare that justice will reign. We declare that goodness will reign. We declare that progress will reign. We pray for healing of our economy. We pray that, Lord, you will intervene in the crisis we find ourselves in.